Good luck to you, Brotman, and talk to you later. Alright, let's see who's in our draft. Brotman's a few seats away. Oh, fine Spoo's in this one. Well, we've got Vilden Pack Outcast, very powerful 5-drop. We've got Faith Unbroken, Heron's Grace Champion. Borrowed cards are both good. Dawn Griff is fine. I think I should be taking that Vilden Pack Outcast. I mean, Faith Unbroken does have the highest ceiling in my opinion, but there's also some real potential for blowouts there. So, just take this. Ooh, this is a very good card. I think I'm a little surprised somebody passed this to me. 7 mana 5/4, and you reanimate something that belongs to your opponent. Massive Raid is reasonable. Mind Eye Drake is totally fine. Night Watch is playable. I'm happy with the rare. Okay, so now we're looking at Uninvited Geist, not Guest. Vessel of Ephemera. Crawling Sensation's interesting. Puncturing Light, not bad. I think I like the Geist. This card's not bad. It is slow. If this reanimated something from us, I would be maybe a little more interested in that. But let's just take a 3-drop, and then we'll pick up the Obosh companion for the 3/5/7 curve we've got going on. Interesting. Really good white cards in this pack. Like, you just have to take a white card here, and all of them are either good or playable. Like, Companion is good, Intervention is good, Era is playable, this is good, and this is good in my opinion. So just a lot of good cards. I think it's maybe the Go Shintai. It's splashable. I think currently I'm trying to play a slower kind of game with this deck. I think I'll just take it. Alright, now we need a green card. Okay, now what? So there's Fresh-Faced Recruit, Centaur Peacemaker, Shieldmate. Basically this is a bad pack. There are 2-drops in this pack. That's like the most relevant thing going on. And I think I'm supposed to take the Fresh-Faced Recruit because I have a white card and a red card, so I think a red-white hybrid card is not super unlikely to make my deck. It's a reasonable attacker. It's not a great one. Okay. I think we will now take a Blade Tusk Boar as a card I actually like. Pretty likely to be in red at this point. Ooh, and maybe pretty likely to be in white too. Oh, but there's also Morbid Plunder. So this is effectively like a Totally Lost. But then there's this. I think in general I need to lean Interaction, and it's reasonable to assume that Sepulchral Primordial could be a false signal. This is really not easy. I'm gonna take the Plunder actually. I think if the other one were real, quote-unquote, removal, I would have taken it, but I think I can make an exception. Geth's Verdict is fine, but let's just take a Mutagenic Growth. It's colorless, costs 0 mana. Punished. It's a Dawn Griff. Okay. That was a really close pick. I mean, black is still potentially on the table, blue is not really. And yeah. I think it was fine to take the Morbid Plunder. It just makes me kind of sad. But we still have outs to end up in black. Technically, we could even end up in black-white. I think the Hellraiser is really bad. So now things are getting a little more complicated. The only card we know is in our deck is, well, actually, Fresh-Faced Recruit and Mutagenic Growth. Those are both 100% to make our deck, so they can hang out over there. Ooh, multiple good white cards. Either Puncturing Light or Vessel. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Jasper. Good to see you. Gosh, I don't know. I'll take this, but very low confidence in that. Have you been playing any of this format, by the way, Jasper? I know you're lurking, but no, I just want to know. Okay, well, it does seem like white is open at least. And it is possible for us to drop red. I just feel like black wasn't really open, though. Like, nice. Yeah, sounds good. When you say you watched some, I'm guessing you mean my stream. It's kind of fun. So I'm not sure how many other people would be playing it, or maybe you were watching one. Yeah. Really happy to get 2 good white cards from the pack where I was excited about the white. Just makes things a little bit easier for me. I was happy about that Dawn Griff anyway. Ooh, wow. This is a pack. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to take here. I don't even, yeah. Can I just take the whole pack and end the draft? I literally have no idea what I should take. Turok is triple black. I think it's maybe a Bone Shredder? I don't even know, though. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, maybe we're not playing red after all. Or maybe we can splash. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Some plunder value seems pretty good. Ball Interrogator. I think that card's pretty good. Otherwise, Clutch of Undeath is not horrible. This is like maybe better than Turok in a weird way. I think, yeah, isn't this card like great? I think this card's very good. Alright, sorry red cards. I'm a boomer at heart. My Magic Twitter profile says I'm the youngest Magic boomer, so. Oh wow, Chainer now? Alright, well I guess we're doing it. I don't really know what it is, but it seems like it probably involves drafting Chainer. Sorry, Violent Eruption. Yeah, this deck is pretty sweet. I've already had 2 black-white decks, but this one seems much cooler. Now, Cultist and Geist Flame are trying to pull me back into the red. I mean, it's basically Brain Weevil or taking a red card. Because I don't really care about the Bell Ringer. I mean, maybe I should care about the Bell Ringer. I don't know. I think I can take Geist Flame, maybe. Maybe I should just be taking this, but I don't know. I think this card's good. Not a great pack to be black-white or red. Basically any kind of Mardu thing, because there's nothing for me. So I guess I'm hate drafting. I guess I can take like one of these. Got some flyers in my deck. Sure. But now it's like maybe I am supposed to be in red. As long as it's not your turn. This is a 2/3 blocker. But this card's pretty good. It's never easy, huh? I think I can afford to take a good card. I don't know. This is really tough. I think this card's worth splashing potentially. Now we're in this spot, and am I taking Unleash Shell over like Bitter Reunion? There's also Goring Warplow. Could just try to splash this maybe. Yeah, I can like maybe splash these 2 red cards. Seems more reasonable. And then what does that leave me with? A Warplow here. Okay. This guy's fine, I think. Don't need a Rot Beast. Could just like plan on kind of always cycling the Rot Beast actually. Maybe that's not bad. Because I do have Morbid Plunder in my deck and Chainer and stuff. Do I need a bear? This is probably reasonable actually. I don't think this is good, but I do think it's reasonable. Okay. Any cleric gamers? This Thundercloud card is like not bad. It's very slow, but it can do some work. And we actually got the Weevil back. You love to see it. What was the card I took from that pack? Geist Flame. I'd love to pick up some mana fixing here. Amazing to get Bone Shredder and Tragic Fall out of the same pack. It's like a miracle. And the Revenant, which is like maybe playable sometimes. Jetmir, not today, buddy. Oh, I love Girder Goons. This card's so good. Big Score is sadly already on a splash for us. If there was a Mardu land, I might have to take it over the Girder Goons, but I don't think I can make myself take like Maestro's Grixis. I don't think I can force myself to take one of those over Girder Goons, because we can also just not splash and still have a great deck. Ooh, Fellstinger. Man, the hits just keep on coming. Wow, Falcon Wrath Celebrants though. That is a card I would splash for. Alright. And then there's Kamigawa. Starting to feel a little bit worse about the level of differences in packs here. I don't know. I guess this is more likely to matter out of the sideboard. Wanderer's Strike now? Over this. Sure. Finale of Promise. Nobody's money drafting. Ooh, Profit and Loss is good, but Snare Squad's also good. I think I'm in for a Snare Squad here. There's a Morgue Burst going around. Yeah, it seems like we're just black-white here, which is not the worst, but got excited about some of the red cards. I played Lapse of Certainty before and it was fine. So I'm down to play it again. There's not really anything for me here. I guess I could take a Stuffed Bear, or I could just take a Homestead Courage. I think I'd rather play a Stuffed Bear, just have a random blocker. Ooh, nice, a Sunny Tea. Oh no, the Stone Quarry, no! I mean, I could do it, it's not too late. We pick up a Vilden Pack Outcast, a Grotag Night Runner, but we only would have one piece of fixing, so we'd have to run multiple mountains, and we'd be passing a good spell in our colors, so no. Sadly. Yeah, there's the big score we can't play. Straight to the board with you. Someone's gonna get a Broken Wings. Blue-White Flyer was there late too. Maybe Purge the Profane is actually less playable than Brain Weevil. That's really interesting. If we somehow wield the 4/4 Menace guy, I would just be super sad. I don't think we can gain life, but I'll just take this in case I missed something. Take our Prevent Damage card, I guess. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Just a chonker. Seems good. 3/6 is probably not going to make the cut. Hey Crackshot, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. 17 months. That's like that's probably like 7 years right there. Thanks a lot. Computer's doing okay, I think. Yeah. Surprisingly, I actually thought that things were gonna go pretty poorly, because I think it was like my second draft or something yesterday. I was playing some Scryfall art game and I got paired, and then Moto crashed and told me to update, and I was worried about timing out. And I had already updated, so I didn't need to update. Let's do some quick deck building here, and then I'm going to take a break. But overall, I feel like Chaos has been treating me well. Got crushed by a great blue-red deck in the last draft, and then kind of just got unlucky to get stuck on 2 lands, and then the opponent played Moanvuli Acid Moss, which was, I mean, it was pretty funny. Okay, these, and now the spells. Okay, 21. Blackjack. Okay. So, options, and basically I should not play Purge the Profane, right? But I could play any of these. Maybe I shouldn't be playing 1 mana Cycle. Though I do think this card's actually just fine. How likely is it for me to use Skull Tap? Because if it's not very likely, I'll probably just run this and this. Well, I could run these together. And then I'm gonna have some 1/1 flyers maybe. Some 1/1 tokens. Oh, you think it's bad? Okay. Alright. Guess we'll try Stuffed Bear plus Clay Revenant then. Yeah. Probably just try it like this. This is sort of a black card. So I think we're 9-8 in favor of black. Boop, 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 boop. What's the green mana? Oh, the Mutagenic Growth, of course. Of course. Here's our last deck. I think it was pretty good. Green-white, low curve combat tricks. Love Slaughterhorn in that kind of deck. Or really anything with Blood Rush. Blood Rush is just like a nice mechanic for aggressive decks because sometimes you want creatures and sometimes you want combat tricks. Maybe I should make a custom card with Blood Rush. And the thing is, like, Slaughterhorn is like pretty close to the perfect card with Blood Rush. Because like ideally the trick is 1 mana, but then a 3/2 body is a little bit small. Keep. Kind of a weird hand, but ultimately not the worst. I wonder if the opponent is going to let me interrogate them or not. Okay, I like that draw. If they play a creature, I'll probably play Dawn-Griff to try to trade. If they don't play a creature, I will begin interrogating them. Shall we begin? Okay. Interesting. So I think both of these cards are really bad. I don't know. Guess this one? Because they could actually cast that if they like found a land. Whereas like Rapid Vigor's not doing anything. This time I'll play a creature. Just a little itty bit of board presence. Wow, they have some weird ones in there. I guess this should have attacked. Oh wait. No, I think I'm fine to block. Yeah, I'll take a land. Old opponent has cards that I don't even feel like are worth making them discard, but I have Cabal Interrogator, so I will probably make them discard them anyway. Game. So now you hope to give this guy double strike, but you don't. I don't know, sure. Oh, whoops. Why did I block with this? I could have just blocked with 5/4. I don't know. Wait, but they actually have a combat trick? Whoa, I just got rewarded for not paying attention. Love it. So this is 4 mana to replay. I kind of just want to take a look at the rest of their hand, though. Yeah, I'll take the one that can attack and block. And now, do I just attack for 2? Could just like get way more aggressive than that. It's probably fine. Okay, one just takes it. Shouldn't they have chosen the 3-2 to give double strike? I don't know, maybe bottom at this point. This is still good though, is the problem. I guess top. Just kill this one, I don't know. Do they scoop before I cast that? I'm not sure what happened there. Alright. Oh wait, they just scooped the match. Okay, that works. Okay. Keep going. We're paired against a 2-0. It's my second time, I think, when I've been 1-0 paired against a 2-0. Okay, it's a good hand. A little bit worried that now this is tough. I've got a really hard decision here. I think it's this. Ooh. I don't think we need a swamp, but we will certainly take a bone shredder. Okay. Do you care to be interrogated? Oh, maybe I should have kept the swamp. I don't know. Yeah, it's dead. Oh no. Okay. Whoa, okay. I mean, I have to kill that. We apparently kept the swamp anyway. Scrybug. Now I have to run out Fellstinger, no value. Not a good place to be. I mean, I could just kill this and draw 2 cards. I don't think I can do that though. Because if they get to ultimate, I just lose pretty much. They pitched a Repel the Darkness, so they're just guy over there. Okay. Also, Isn't this kind of a weird one to pitch? I mean, I get that they don't seem to have white mana, but like, seems good in keeping a planeswalker alive, maybe. Okay, pitch a mountain. Now what? Okay, Torch Drake. Yeah. Well, I think it's Bone Shredder. I don't know. Maybe it's not, because I don't know. Whatever, let's see what happens. Let's get the Scions out of here, please. Definitely rewarded for not playing Interrogator on 2. That is for certain. This would be a totally different game if I had done that. Okay. I think I want to pay. Maybe this is bad and I'm just supposed to exile this. Try to kill their planeswalker. But let's do this. Draw a 2-drop. Well, kinda. I think I need to just force through the trade. Interesting, okay. This might be better for me. So now I can maybe make them chump. Loot, 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 loot. Take the 3, of course. I don't want to spend a removal on this. I want to kill that sucker for free. Maybe they play a flyer here. I exile it. And they play that one. Okay. It's like kind of decent. I think it's Sunny T. Because this threatens to kill the Royal Scions. Looting is good. So it means they don't have what they need, and they're not pushing damage, which would be bad for me. I could double block the 4/4. I think I'm actually supposed to. But if they have a bounce spell, it sucks. Or if they have like a thing that does a small amount of damage, that sucks too. I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm sure they have some kind of way to blow me out. They've looted so many times. Oh wow. Did we actually just trade a 2/2 first strike for their 4/4? Maybe they have a 3 damage card? But wait, then I don't get it. Oh yeah, okay, we got him. I just want to find a land. Temblor. Okay, that's a good one to know about, for sure. There's that land. Let's kill these scions. Gonna use that stuffed bear to eat their raptor. And I think this game's over, folks. I mean, they can still definitely do bad things to me, but like, we didn't even spend the Wanderer Strike. Yeah, I think they scooped. We got him. The 2-0 opponent with the Planeswalker and the removal spells. Alright. Hopefully you can still hear me well. It's a little louder outside than it was before. Let's do it again. Totally solid hand. Yeah, I really don't know how to change the volume, so I hope it's not driving anyone nuts. We do need one more land for this to work. One more land for this to work. I guess I can save this with mutagenic growth. I have to be thinking about that a little bit. Please no Royal Scions. This is some kind of hybrid card. Morph, okay. Okay, land is nice. I think I just kill this sucker. Unless it's Zombie Cutthroat. Oh god, Skirk Volcanist. This card's a freaking beating and a half. I'm really glad I killed that. Bone Shredder is OP, folks. Guess I just block. I mean, I could just take the damage. Maybe just taking the damage is better. Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to, weirdly enough. Because I want to pay here. And then I want to attack. And then next turn, we're going to use Fellstinger to sack the Bone Shredder. And in the meantime, we can use the, yeah, I thought they might have this. This is annoying for me, but it's not horrible, honestly. Take some damage. I do have a lot of life loss going on here. Okay, that was a nice draw. Multiple Death Touchers, Combat Trick. Should be hunky-dory here. Does this give first strike? Oh, it gives first strike. Shoot. Am I dead? Oh my god, they didn't use it to... What are you doing, opponent? think I have to play Sunny T. Even if they turn this into a 6/4 first strike, whatever, then we just turn this into a big old chonkaroo. This game's gonna be hard. I'm shocked that this is happening. Wait, what the heck? Why did they just scoop? I was like settled in for like a hard game where we would have to go like, okay, like, you know, they plus here, we block, we go to 10. Anyway, a smarter play might have been just trying to attack the Felstinger, the Royal Scions. They probably block here. Then I have another creature in my graveyard for the Morbid Plunder, and then I can Morbid Plunder, get back Bone Shredder if I find a swamp, and then I have the whole shebang. Okay. Paired against. This time the opponent has the whatever you call it. Pleasure, the opportunity, something to be paired against someone 2-0, but I don't like my hand here. The stuffed bear needs to like kind of carry me until I draw some action. That's not a card I wanted to see. Yeah, we could just be dead actually, which is really funny. It's not that funny. Okay, Forest Cycle. Seems like this player knows what they're doing. Okay, it wasn't the worst. Okay. Clay Revenant, fortunately pretty good against squirrels. Okay. Hanging in there. Oh, we can Sepulchral their Elvish Aberration if we get to 7 mana. That should be pretty sick. Okay, would you like to grow that? They would, okay. Black mana, Plot Thickens. 3/4 flyer. That might need to get exiled. Sadly now if I exile this they can make 2 2/2s and then I can't block either of them. But I actually think I do have to exile that. Oh, the Lapse of Certainty would have been so good before. Would not like to put counters on your stuff. Thank you very much. Gotta hit me for 4 while you can, right? I assume. No. Okay, that's pretty good for me, I think. Unless they have like a mass pump. Very happy to just take 2 damage here as I'm trying to just survive and hit land drops and all that. Uh-oh. 6/3, sure. Okay. Might take a bunch of damage here. Okay, Spare Supplies, that's a good magic card. Just want to find 1 land and have the opponent not beat the crap out of me here. Okay. gonna have to reread Intimidate, because I think the bear can block it, but maybe it can't. Land. Not trying land was very bad. Really bad. Okay, Intimidate. Artifact creatures. Okay. So we just need to hold the baby, basically. Yep. Have to remember I have my lapse of certainty here. Yeah. Land. Nice. I can now cast my mutagenic growth without paying life. Mission accomplished. Spell. Dang it. It's too greedy. I actually do think I should just buy back the 5/4 though. This is a big board. Okay. Can now double block this. I think we're insulated against that at the moment. You just take it, okay. It's really unfortunate that we didn't draw these in the other order, and then I could have cycled and gotten my value with the Morbid Plunder, but we wouldn't have had really enough mana for that. Okay, they just make a 4/2. Okay, so their plan is to trade. I think it's time for me to send in the clowns here. Assuming the lifelinker blocks, I won't have lethal. You triple block, or you go for this? Okay. This kind of makes sense, but now I just get to do this. just like interrogate them, make sure there's nothing going on. Okay. Spicy. I don't think that does it, but it's probably close. I mean, I assume they just have land. But this isn't attacking anyway. And then next turn we just alpha. They go up to 8. They can block our 5, and then we hit them for... What's this? Okay, does that save them? I think they die exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they die exactly here. Because 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. They block these two. They're at 8. They take 8. And they scoop because they figured that out. Hey, stream team, good to see you. So we are up a game here in our finals. Opponent's deck looks very strong. What were they doing again? They were Abzan. And we had like one of our better draws, and they still put up a really good fight, so that was an interesting one. Yeah, the lifelinker might have had to stay back, because, yeah, exactly, otherwise they were done on board. But if they're trading with the lifelinker, then I don't think I can lose, which is a great place to be. Oh, famous Pauper player. Okay, good to know. Do they, like, stream or something? Yeah. They often stream. What do you know what their like username is that they're streaming under or whatever? Bandar, that one. Both annoying. This is a pretty clunky draw. I don't feel good about my chances this game. Okay. Yeah. That's not good for me. Just a guy I can't block. Need more castable spells and fewer planes. I think we're going to be down a game here, sadly. Or, whoops, not down a game, but going to game 3, really. What would my best draw be? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, the good news is I can exile that. Bad news is I can't do it yet. So I have to take another hit for 5. Spell. Castable spell. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to Morbid Plunder that. I think I just need to pass and hope they have nothing for one turn. But we're going down to 8 life. They have 3 cards in hand. If they just play like a 5-4, I think we're dead. Please don't have a 5-4. No. Okay, that's bad for me too. Okay, have to do this. Yeah, there's the 5/4. Just the big old 4 toughness for 5 mana chonkers. Oh, wow. That was a really good draw. Wow, that was so good. Alright. I can now draw Swamp, and then I'm sort of in this. Please, Swamp. Please. Chat, let's just get a Swamp the one time we need it the most in our entire lives. Swamp. Not a Swamp. Okay. Okay. Not dead on board. Third from the top, eh? Well, still not dead on board. We could just draw another out. Oh, yeah, no worries, stream team. I'll just say GG's and see if they answer. Not after this game, obviously, because this is game 2, and I'm about to lose if I don't top deck this. Oh well. That was not ideal. That was actually pretty... We were almost in that. And then we just weren't at all. Alright. Sure, this looks good. Alright, here's the decider. Hope to see no Scrounging Bandar. Anything else I think we're okay with. Of course. That was pretty good, actually. I think I attack. Not great if this goes wrong, but still worth trying, I think. Yeah, it's just a 3 toughness creature is actually a problem for us here. Okay, well Blind Zealot is totally uncastable, so there's no reason to take that. Panther Warriors actually is castable, so we'll get rid of that one. We'll attack for 2. Not sure what this is, but I think it's just good to block. Sure. So we now have a couple options. Pretty sure it's just this. Okay, they find the land, which is annoying. But there is some good news about this. Yeah, that's a lot of life. They shouldn't have played land. Hey Brotman, we are 2-0 in the finals here, in a pretty commanding spot. Yeah, go ahead. Appreciate you taking a look, stream team. Yeah. Alright, we got there. That's trophy number 4, baby. In the lead, once again.